Hey, buddy, old pal. Alright, so this time I'm gonna go out to the right, because last time that I played this game, I went down and we fought the Queen of Smiles, and that's cool and all, but I want to find out, I want to see this whole approach to the, also there's this little area right here. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a bottle, okay. I was gonna say, like, wow, that wall was really obvious. The giant red B button on it. I want to go to, yeah, this is all locked off anyway, right? Yeah. I want to go to the approach to the Castle of Storms at the beginning of the game instead of later in the game this time, because I felt like I kind of cheated the experience a bit last time. I fully explored the surrounding area and found Bandits Pass later in the game. In fact, I approached it from behind instead of from in front, so there was just no challenge to it. Although the place can be a bastard, so I'm curious how much of a bastard it feels like when you play at the appropriate level. So here we find our first occurrence of this type of shrine. May Devar's light shine upon you. Bask in her light, it will protect you. Wait, does he sell any spell stuff, actually? He sells prayers, which I don't have the ability to learn right now. And, yeah, the blessed page for enchanting your weapon. Not much to deal with here. See you later. So some bells of return. So I don't remember if I can do much in this, but yeah, there's an obelisk here. I don't think I can do a whole lot right here at this point in the game, because it relies on you being able to flip over the planet. But I can go down here. Hey, didn't even take fall damage. For some reason I was absolutely sure I would. Got ourselves a mace. Alright, let's see what this Bandits Pass feels like now. Hey guys. Nice little ambushy looking location where they start spawning stuff out of this pile of corpse. Let's see how they like a fully charged fireball. Did that do any extra damage? That was 10 damage. Well, that time he was blocking, so it doesn't count. Oh, he died early, so I couldn't tell that time. Damn you, I'm trying to test my numbers. That's 10. And that's 10. Yeah, somebody was pointing out that you can charge up spells. But I don't think, at least this current spell, I don't think you can charge it up, really. If by charging they meant hold down the casting button. I think that's more meant for aiming, and that it gives you more time to fire off the spell. Unless there's some mechanic I don't know about that they're trying to explain to me. But you definitely don't charge up that spell Mega Buster style. It's just more times. It's just time to aim it, because you need that little moment for the cursor to show up so you can figure out where you're about to aim to. Hey, buddy. Mine. Got ourselves a guide. Maximum guides is how I like to play this game. The more guides you find, the more you can teleport around the game, the less you have to figure out how the hell some of this stuff's connected, because not all of it's easy. Am I gonna land on something? I couldn't remember if there was something here or not. Yeah, it's just a way down. Howdy, folks. Burn. That would have been really tragic if it was outside of range. Can I get the dog to come up sooner? Hey, doggy, come on over. I'd rather not fight all of you at once. There's a clear ambush over here. Ooh! Hoo-hoo! Look at that guy. Here, doggy. Doggy, doggy. Ooh, shit. I think the dog's afraid to pass his leader. Like he doesn't want to walk past him. Hit. Aha! Counter strike. I keep forgetting to do the execute at that moment. I miss my opportunity each time. You're on fire! How's that feel? Hit. Oh no! Dodge unsuccessful. Dodge wildly unsuccessful. But that's fine, because dog on fire. There we go. Let's quickly heal. Gotta keep in mind that heals happen slowly in this game. Gotta keep... It feels just enough like Dark Souls for me to accidentally play it like Dark Souls, but there's very specific differences I need to keep in mind or I'm going to die. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! So I saw the B prompt and got distracted by it. I'm like, I'm gonna finally do an execution! Because I always just melee them in the face and miss my chance to do the execution. I tried to do the execution, it disappeared as I pressed the button, and then I lost the entire opportunity, and then I just got beat to death in a 4-hit combo. I'm like, oh, well, nothing of this went well for me. Oh well. Let's just cast like crazy in these guys' faces. I was being a little slow and cautious my first time through this area. Oh crap. And that's part of why, honestly. Is that little mess that just happened in my face. Yeah, they're pretty beatable. Oop. They're just the generic hollows, so you can really plow your way through them. Yeah, even when they block, they can't really defend themselves. Hup, you got my souls. Can you give those back to me? Oh my god. Okay, I made a mistake. Hey. Surprised me, he actually got his hit off first. I thought I was clear to go. Hey guys, how you doing? I noticed you have dogs. Could you like have less dogs? Because I don't really want to get my throat ripped out right now. It's amusing how they seem to be afraid to go past him. Like they won't pass him at all. Huh. There we go. Maintaining range is working out so far. It's a good way of stunning them at the beginning of the fight to make sure they don't get to counter you when you don't want them to. There we go. Although my stamina is well and truly depleted now. But hey, my salt's back. What little there was to get back. Oh, a lot of stamina. There we go. Redeemed. I got to do it this time. How you feeling, buddy? Feeling good? One day I'll do a shield playthrough of this game and learn how they work. So far, from my perspective, shields are just a thing that bad guys have. Funny reflecting on that, because I kind of just realized, like, oh yeah, I've never played with a shield still. Like, I've never even equipped one, really, unless I was looking at it for a moment just to, like, look at it in general. Oh, whoa. Interception in midair. Good job, buddy. I thought I was dodging the attack by going there. Ow. Oh, oh, I'm fully exhausted. That's what's going on here. Alright, time to explore a mechanic we haven't dealt with yet, because I've never had to cast that many times before. First of all, it's unequip a whole bunch of nonsense that's filling up my entire screen. That's one thing I do miss from Dark Souls 3. It's really nice how you just get all your oh. I might not be able to cast anymore. I don't currently have the things that recover your stamina. I think they're called vials? At the moment, I don't think I can do it. Maybe I'll put those daggers back on real quick. That'll probably help me out a little bit. After all, we don't want the guy to live, do we? That'd be tragic. Oh, awkward. It doesn't, there's no wind up for a dagger, it just throws. That guy's really unfortunately placed. And that it's hard to deal with him from here. Fuck your general direction! Oop, fell down again. This would be a really good time to have fireballs, because I can't... Oop, good job, me. Now we're back in that part of my brain where I somehow have a specific problem that most people don't seem to have about how to climb ledges. Sometimes I panic and just start flailing forward and up over and over again. I'm like, it's either forward or up. One of these climbs this ledge in this specific direction. Because they had the wise idea of making forward and up both climb ledges, but in different contexts. So here's the shortcut for the... This is a shortcut to the Castle of Storms. Once I unlock it from above, the ladder comes down. Oh no, it's an elevator that comes down. There's a below path. That's the first way I ever encountered the Bandit Pass, so I was leveled up significantly from doing like 2 or 3 more boss fights. Then I went from here right to left, and it's like, well, this was... it was nice of you guys to set up a nice ambush in the wrong direction. Hey, buddy. Well, well, well. Looks like this is the end of the road for you, friend. If memory serves me right, the obelisk here is your door into the castle. The key, however, now, that's a different story. Perhaps you should search the area below these seaside ruins, where a forgotten feast festers. I think it always helps to go back to the start. But you started off this island. Can't go back there, can you? Well, just drive that knife deeper, don't you? Yep, same dialogue again. So, I've never actually seen this dialogue before, because I found the Vertigo brand before I found the entrance last time. So there's actually a character who meets you to specifically tell you, like, hey, you can't go here, by the way. You gotta go back to the way you came. Come on, man. I wonder how this works if I go through here backwards. I don't quite remember the layout. Oop. Little trap right here. Is it a crossbow? Yep. It's that crossbow. Shame on you. Die, crossbow. You know what you did, you pesky crossbow. Oh, God. There we go. Don't want to go going in there blind. Yeah, I wonder... Oh, hey. There's an altar over here, isn't there? Is this an altar? I don't think so. Let's see. If I equip my earthen vessel, can I use it? Is the question. No. Don't think so. Let's light up again. For some reason I thought I could go there. Secrets? No. Alright, onward. And I'm basically playing an entire chunk of the game backwards compared to how I played it before, so it's kind of interesting because it kind of remixes it in my brain in a kind of confusing way. Does this thing go? Oh. I don't think I can make it go down. Well, there goes that idea, huh? We may have to go to the beginning after all, and head down to the Queen of Smiles. This, folks, is where this Let's Play takes a bad turn. So just below this beggar is a secret door that has my first lightning spell, and a stone mage which will give me access to a staff, which means I can cast 2 spells back to back, which is what makes this whole build work. And it takes me a very long time to realize that I missed it, and for me to come back for it. So I spend a fair chunk of time struggling against things in ways I probably shouldn't be. So enjoy the cringe watch, I suppose. I'm right there with you to some extent. I'm rather ashamed of myself. I'll edit it down so that's not too tedious, but yeah, there's going to be an element of me fighting things and getting destroyed by it, and then moving on to somewhere else. Elements of me giving up on boss fights and moving on in a way that I'm not used to, although part of it was because I'm like, I gotta be able to get a spell, right? And I eventually do, and then it all comes together beautifully and we're stomping things with lightning and fire, but until then, yeah. You've been warned, I guess. Sorry. Let's go ahead and grab one of those file sleeves then, and get an enhanced magic along the way. Only cost me 1, thankfully. There we go. Now when I rest, we get a cloth of blessing in this case, which I believe... Let's just spam a few attacks here to get a feeling of how it works. Alright, so I've reduced my stamina cap now, and if I use this... Yep, it restores it back to maximum. So that lets me get a second bar worth of casting, basically, out of what's available, which will help out. Alright, so we have 4 heals and 1... mana reset, basically. We'll have to do our best with that. So going right to left now, we're gonna now head back towards the Queen of Smiles, which we haven't seen yet in this playthrough. Oh! Hi. Shame on you. It's just slightly startling to just walk into a room full of things trying to murder you, and they're like a particle away from your face. The bum's down there, but we'll head elsewhere. Alright, yeah, that's the bum. And here's forward. And you can just hear that menacing sound of bad things over there. Hey, weird nightmare monster. Oh god. I can't cast spells and hold a torch at the same time. Oh, he seemed to take bonus damage from the fire. That's nice. Oh. He's not friendly. No siree. Oh. It's nice of the fireball to explode dramatically at the end of its animation. It really helps land the blow when I'm otherwise not doing great. It is very dark. Here we go. Gonna have to try to bear it a little bit. Sneaking up on me. There we go. Because trying to use a torch doesn't really mix well with Hey! We're back at the first bonfire. The very first one. Might as well rest here, since I did use a heal already. Don't have enough to level up, not even remotely. But, we'll be fine. Alright, come and get it, Bats. I know you're here. There we go. You know what you did. Nope. Wow, the range on this weapon is shocking. But yeah. Almost an unintuitively long range. Cool. That means I'll land blows when I don't expect to. Although it does kind of nullify how good I felt about using the whip last time, with how I loved its range so much, but it seems like a lot of weapons might have more range than you might initially expect them to. Hey, guy. Ooh! How did I forget about you? You'd think that would stick in my memory really well. Let's get that horn off of here. Stop auto-equipping things, game. Soon enough, eventually we'll run out of items for it to auto-equip, and then I'll be in a better state. Die! There we go. One dog down. The real concern is the big knight, though. Because he's a bastard. I can only burn him 5 at a time, too. He's very resistant to that element. Ow. And he's dangerous. The dog seems oddly stuck behind him, which is interesting. Oops. Thought his combo was over. Oh, it was. He was resetting it. Bad dog. Bad dog. I mean, technically good dog. You're doing what you're supposed to do, but I'm not happy with you. Oh, shit. Speaking of underestimating range of things. Ow. Yous are gonna get punished. Shame on you. This is my tower now. Rude. Hey, guys. You having fun down there? I can do combos, can't I? Yeah, launching. Huh. Gonna have to get some of those combos down because they're useful. In the air, yeah. There weren't really. They're unfortunate. I didn't get used to combos even though I played melee last time because unfortunately, that was one downside of the whip. It had great range and it was fun to use. No combos at all in the game, which is a weird oversight. I mean, not necessarily oversight. It was just a strange thing to use a weapon that had no combos. Oh, a whip is inherently like a weird one-and-done type of weapon, but it just felt like they could make up some nonsense for combos just to have more fun with it. Stop blocking! It does reduce damage and it disappoints me. There we go. All right, the big bad is down. He dropped 500 salt. How nice of him. Oh no! Whew. Caught myself. Okay. That was almost bad for me. So I think I want to go this way. I don't remember if there's a shrine nearby. Curiosity. What creature persists in the face of such suffocating despair? The others have begun to kneel. Will it join them? No. Nah. Such a brave, foolish curiosity. It will struggle then, and it will bleed, and it will fall. And one day, when it finds itself beaten and broken, gasping for air, choking on its own blood and tears, that will be the day that it kneels. And I will consume it. And then he doesn't talk again. Alright, have fun with your weird, creepy poetry. Oh, crossbow. Oh, it's pointing the other way. Okay. I was like, where's that? I was like, how did I not trigger the crossbow yet? I'm like right on top of it. I was genuinely confused. Ow. My bad. I can probably go a little longer without healing, but it's definitely going to be cutting it close, right? That's the trigger for the crossbow I just destroyed. Silly me. This might be it. Yeah! I'm doing good then. Hey, buddy. Blacksmith. What's this? Oh, a whole blacksmith set. Hey, outsider. Need some smithing? Can I upgrade my stuff at all? That's a class 1 wand right here. I can upgrade it to magic scaling A. It'll go... No, the magic scaling actually doesn't change. It just stays at the same A, but it would get an extra 1 damage added to it, basically. That's about it. It costs a lock of hair. It's an option. I assume that the damage of the wand affects the casting of your spells, because I don't think you can melee with them or anything. So it's probably a decent thing to do for now, especially since we're on our way to a boss fight. There may be better uses for my locks of hair. In particular, I think I'm supposed to try to get a staff instead of a branch, but ultimately, locks of hair quickly become less expensive over time. And this will give me a nice little advantage right now, at least. I mean, if nothing else, I can go buy a lock of hair for 500 from the hobo, which is easy enough. Is this covered? Right. Sliding! Up. Locked. So I could go forward. That would take me to... I forget who. Not the false jester. It's someone else. The alchemist, right. The mad alchemist, I believe. But I'd rather visit... Huh. Did I go the wrong way somewhere? That doesn't take me to the Queen of Smiles either. I may have gotten turned around a little bit. Oh, she's up here. Here we go. Now I know where to go. That brief moment of panic of like, oh god, have I made a mistake? Aha! You deserve this! There we go. Creepy little floaty man. Alright. Yeah, if I go right from there, it takes me straight to the Alchemist, which is... noteworthy, but not my goal right now. Might as well kill the local boss here. Wow. Satisfying. Hey, buddy. Die, Vikings. Ooh! Nice jump. Now die. Whoa, okay. And then I learned that you can combo spells. Look at that. If you melee somebody, you can, like, shoot off a spell as your next hit, which it has, like, 0 casting time involved, and actually shoots you backwards for a defensive reason, too. And I don't see the trap here, but I'm just gonna hit it and roll away. There it is. I figured as much. Huh. Good dodge. Die. That's a good combo. I like that. Spell combo. Ow. And then I got hurt by arrows. Good job, me. Huh. You know what you did? Huh. Oh, I tried to do a plunging attack and I did the wrong button apparently. Here we go. All good now. I believe I'm on my way to a boss fight. I don't want to deal with that guy right now. He's a real time sink and healing resources sink in some cases. And I should be getting awfully close to an objective right about now. Trap. Oh, it's on that side. Damn it. That's what I get for triggering out on purpose, I guess, but still. Got an item hiding over there. Die. You know what you did, you dumb cross. Hit +0 salt. And boss fight. I didn't realize how close this boss fight was to the checkpoint. I probably never found... Yeah, I think I never found that sanctuary the first time I came through here. Alright, well, good luck, me. The Queen of Smiles. Nasty bastard. Beat her on my first try on melee. Can't wait to fail somehow this time. Huh. Yep, that's a bad start for me. There we go. Yeah, it's good to be away. It's really good to be further away from her more than anything. Because she has some nasty ranged attacks that are most dangerous close to her rather than further away. Not doing a lot of damage so far. But also not... Am I doing I feel like I'm doing continually less damage, actually. Ow! How'd I mess that up? It's like I walked into her. It does like a particle of damage. Every melee attack I do does more damage. So that's not a good start for me. Alright, hey buddy. Oh god, I dodged into it! Woohoo! Might as well get those spells off while I can, right? Definitely easier to make contact with. Oh, I'm running out of stamina now. Oh. Let's just restore that stamina real quick. Maybe switch to melee for now. I don't think spells are gonna do me much good this time. Ow. They don't really expect you to be doing spells entirely right around now. Because by now you don't really even have a full set of spells to use. You just have the one, more or less. Oh. Ow. Kinda just took that one in the face, didn't I? Quickly heal. Alright, I'm in trouble here. Oh! Turned around on me. Oh, wow. Yep, I've all around blown this entire attempt, basically. Good job, me. Oh, there it goes. You know what? I've changed my mind. Let's go right. Oh, whoo-hoo-hoo. Startling. Let's try to fight other bosses. She's resistant to fire. Maybe she's weak against lightning or something. So I'll come back when my spellcasting build actually has spells. That'll be fun. Here we go. Got a leader. So I want to progress past the Alchemist and stuff like that, because I believe the first lightning spell I get is supposed to actually be in the Castle of Storms. Ow. Ow. Wow. Wow. Me. Brain. Do. Okay, in my defense with that last dump where I was jumping like a jackass, I was pretty baffled by the fact that I couldn't jump over that guy. Die. 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 There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the Vertigo brand, because I don't think Queen of Smiles is necessary for doing the Vertigo brand. And we'll come back when I have a lightning spell, and see if I do better then. After all, it'll be more satisfying to do a kill it with spells than to just abruptly stop using spells and beat it with a sword in the middle of what's supposed to be a sword spell playthrough. So we're gonna try to get to the Alchemist in one piece. Die. That's why. There we go. Yeah, I'm continually caught off guard by just how much reach this thing has for just obliterating all nearby bats. It's satisfying, because bats are annoying. Careful. Just some careful platforming. Don't mess up. Getting through this zone shouldn't be too tough for me. Oop, nice aiming me. Oh, cool, it hit it anyway, and destroyed it in one hit. Alright. So just like slimes in Dark Souls, as far as vulnerability goes. I don't know how I messed up that aim. I guess I flicked the joystick at the last second in the wrong direction. It still hit it though, just through dumb luck though. Ah, shit. There's a weird cap on how low you're allowed to aim, and then it just cuts to the other side. There we go. So if I go down from here, there's another boss down there, I think, but going right is how I get to the Mad Alchemist. That's my current goal. Hey, buddy. Bye. Oh! Nice trick that you got there. I'm leaving now. I'm not gonna chase you if you're gonna be difficult about it. Hey, what you got? I got a shield. I think we're already at the Alchemist. Yeah, we are already at the Alchemist. Screw you and your general Look at that. Who's kind of vulnerable to fire? Yes, you are. Oh, God. I'm vulnerable to maces in the face, as it turns out. I know that might be a shock to somebody. That would not feel good. Little distance here. Ooh! What if I could light his mouth fart on fire? That would have been great. It just all explodes on him. He's a durable one. Even when I'm lighting on fire all the time. Ow. My bad. I realized my mistake, but I was already in the animation by then. And I just had to live with it. There we go. At some point it was just killing him for my own satisfaction. So I didn't notice this bonfire last time. I'm Sanctuary, sorry. Hey, buddy. It's the grass. Good old grass. And I have enough to... Oops, not to take out, level up. I have just enough to level up. That'll give us another opportunity. Oops. Am I close enough to a... No. I can get class 1 channeler, which is probably worth grabbing regardless. We can get increased will and magic and stuff. Could work towards the next poultice pouch. I don't know when channeler is going to come up, so let's just grab that. So now when I get a staff, we'll be able to use it. It also had a side status too. Oh, a stranger comes to this mossy belly of a tree. No worries, I'll set you straight. Have you ever met a woods wraith? No. Well. I am a stone root, or, as some call me, a woods wraith. For thousands of years we've stayed in the forest. Our allegiance has always been to the spirits of the wood. Men have invented, praised, and died for countless fleeting gods and demons, but our forest is forever. The worst of our reputation most likely comes from our love of poisons. But my friend, poison is a wondrous thing. Poison, like the forest, seeps through the realm of man, spreading, corrupting, invading, until all is reduced to earth. Man is truly a wretched thing, and the forest is committed to expunging him from existence. But woods wraiths protect the forest, and the forest protects us. Hello, can I open you already? Also, nope, cannot open this direction. Also, I should see if he was done yet. Do you want to be a woods wraith? Want to cast off the shackles of false gods and bask in the poisonous shadows of the forest? Approach the altar, take the oath. And then he just says the same stuff again. And you can gain access to that Alchemist if you want, if you become a woods wraith. That's not my goal right now, but it's an option. I'm gonna try to not fight this guy real quick. There we go. We're good. Oh, that almost was bad for me, but then it was evaded at the end. Alright. I imagine that the Alchemist is going to be significantly easier with ranged attacks, but we'll see how it goes, huh? Hit. I can hit you from afar. I sure hope you're vulnerable to fire. One day I'll get a second element, and then you guys will really be in trouble. I'm just casting in his face over and over again. Oops. Wrong direction. Oh, shit. My bad. Accidentally went and stood in a poison of cloud. That's bad for me. For a number of reasons, really. Oh, shit. Oh. My bad. I may have gotten a little too accustomed to how little damage poison does in Dark Souls 3. But it's a genuine threat here. Alright, I've got my spear, I've got my poison resistance set, bonus range, bonus damage, I got my anti-slime fireball. Let's make this happen. Ah, immediately with the sights, huh? Alright. Oh, immediately with the sights again. Fireballs, watch out. There we go. Woohoo! No! No! Ah, I'm poisoned already. That fucks my entire attempt in some ways. Got my stuff back at least. Come here. Huh. Lightning bad, lightning bad, lightning bad, lightning bad, lightning bad. Lightning bad. Oh, again? Huh. I got away from it this time at least. Huh. Dodging. Oh, the scythes. Oh, you do so many things I'm not happy about. Okay. Hey you. It's been a while since I saw a regular old freaking regular old poison orb. Okay, now he's an angry face too, right? Yeah, he's not happy with me right now. A mother, holy, what? I just disintegrated in like a second from like, I think I was healthy and then I was just dead. Come on. I really wish I had another spell. I don't think I can find another one early. I think I have to play for a while before I find another spell, but I could be wrong. This guy's spells are better than mine are at this point. Damn. That hurt. Gotta carefully avoid being poisoned, because that ruins the entire attempt in many ways. Because that poison just sticks around. Shame on you. Get that cloud out of here. There we go. Oh. Nope. No poison. Not falling for that today. No, 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 no! Get out! Get out! No! Damn it! 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 I'm specifically trying to be careful about the Damn it. The range that thing jumps at is astonishing, by the way. Alright, now I'm really poisoned, unfortunately. There's not a lot of escaping it. Watch out for the lightning. Here comes his angry phase too, also, so I gotta beat him down as fast as possible. We're already kind of screwed at this point. So he'll start doing his crazy scythe attack. Come on. There we go. Whew. Woohoo! Oh shit, he did it! Ah. That's the scary. That gets scary when he starts throwing the crazy scythe attack down around. Or whatever you want to call it. Whew. He's down. Utter bastard. Alright. Well, I feel bad because I did basically just start punching him with melee attacks, and I apologize for that, but because it's supposed to be a spellcasting playthrough. But really, the only thing that the spellcasting was super useful for during that fight was for one-shotting the slime, so at least it was useful for that. It's dumb because I specifically went away from the Queen of Smiles because I'm like, well, this isn't spellcasting enough, let's go somewhere else. I can just only hope that as I gain access to more spells and more upgrades that I can actually do damage, and actually, you know, level up more too, where I'll actually be able to put more points into magic, for example.